Good afternoon, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. This afternoon we want to ask, were Brittany Murphy and her husband murdered? Okay, Brittany Murphy was 32. She died just a few days before Christmas in 2009. And the circumstances of her death are strange. Let me read you some things. Okay, 4 years after her death, the examiner reports that toxicology testing was finally done on Murphy's hair, blood, and tissue samples, and presented there were 10 heavy metals present in quantities well above the World Health Organization's high exposure level. This actually suggests rat poisoning. And I actually know somebody who was rat poisoned to death, strangely enough. So Murphy was found dead by her mother on December 20th, 2009. Her mother lived with both of them. Okay, this is her husband. And they both died the same way, in the same bathroom, the same way, with the same symptoms. Okay, the coroner ruled that the death was due to natural causes. The coroner ruled that it was pneumonia combined with anemia and multiple drug intoxications from prescriptions and over-the-counter medicine. Okay, in a tragic Hollywood twist, Murphy's mother Sharon found Monjack, this is her husband Monjack, that's his last name, where is it? Okay, Monjack dead in the same bathroom she discovered her daughter just 5 months later on May 10th, 2010. So if you're going to rat poison someone to death, you got to put it in the food. Okay, so she was really sick with pneumonia, very anemic, and she was taking medication, Coroner Assistant Chief Ed Winter stated. Okay, so they lived in the $3.9 million fully furnished home that they bought from Brittany Spears, who'd lived there with Justin Timberlake. Brittany always felt the tri-level Mediterranean at the top of Rising Glen Road was unlucky. She wanted to start fresh in 2010 in New York, where they could start a family. Simon Monjack would work as a screenwriter and director, and she'd star in independent films that would revive her career. She absolutely hated the Rising Glen house. Simon told me in January 2010, every time we'd drive up Sunset, Britt would say, "Please, can we stay in the Beverly Hills Hotel?" I'd say, "Honey, you've got to be realistic. We have our house, a 10,000 square foot home. We're going to stay in it." So, rather suspicious. And if it's rat poison, okay, with the 10 heavy metals found, okay, and initially he firmly was against any kind of autopsy or testing, and so it took 5 years before they tested her hair, so there was concerns that he murdered her. So we need to look into these matters, okay? Because I really liked Brittany Murphy. She really had star quality, and I remember her. I think I noticed her first in that movie, like Just Married with Ashton Kutcher. She was crazy. He was crazy. It was just hilarious. It was such a hilarious film. And then she was in 8 Mile with Eminem. Did a great job. She was just great. So was Brittany murdered? Was she murdered? She died at just 32. Just before Christmas. And it's Christmas time here. So was she murdered? Interesting. right, so we've got cornerstone, roses, finger of God, Jacob's ladder, water into wine, Star of Bethlehem. The finger of God reaches down and changes everything step by step. Everything changed step by step. In the cornerstone, roses. The foundation was solid and beautiful. Water into wine is a drinking card, and Star of Bethlehem. This could be poisons fed to her through drink. I don't know yet. I don't know. Did the mother murder her? Because she lived in the house with him and the mother. Did the mother murder her? Because a lot of people think she was murdered. And these Hollywood people, they drop like flies. Okay, did the mother murder her? Yes. I got the yes card. Okay, so did the mother murder her? I got a yes. Yes, in the olive tree, and this is the sickness card. Scapegoat is the sickness card. Yes, made sick through the close relationship and activity. Activity in the close relationship. Yes, the mother, and there's no mother card, but this is a family card. Yes, a family member through activity made her very sick. 17, 23, 6 clubs again. So it's a family member. This says it's clearly a family member. And I asked if it was the mother. Did Monjack murder her? Because he died 5 months later, and he may have been so grief-stricken over his own actions that he decided to off himself the same way, and he died the same way in the same bathroom. And that's just too strange. Did Monjack murder her? 8 diamonds, 4 hearts, player, 5 spades. Okay, 4 hearts is the family card. Player, actor. Cornucopia, money, 12 and 11, 23, 6 clubs. Olive tree. Okay, money, family, player. Actor and roadblock. Money was a problem. He was apparently just burning through all the money. He was just an idiot with money. Which I've known people like that, and the guy I know that's like that actually looks a lot like him. Just an absolute idiot with money. So this says he was a problem with the money. Money was a problem in the house, but he doesn't look like a murderer. She's also linked to Harvey Weinstein. She's one of the few people who didn't sleep with Harvey Weinstein. So I'm wondering if, okay, so she's linked to Harvey Weinstein. She wouldn't sleep with him. She's like the only one. J. Law, Jennifer Lawrence, is now denying that she slept with Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein is boasting about sleeping with Jennifer Lawrence. Okay, everybody slept with Harvey Weinstein. She's one of the only people who didn't. So was this a murder for hire? Was the mother paid to do this? Because it's a family member, and it can only be the mother or this guy. He's the idiot with the money. She's showing as the one who did it. Was it a murder for hire? Did someone offer to compensate the mother? How cold-hearted is that? Kill your own child. And the mother's living with her and the husband so that she will care for them. Is this a murder for hire? Coffin. No. Crossroads. Okay, so I got yes when I asked if the mother murdered her. I asked if this was a murder for hire. I got no. Okay, so crossroads, several reasons. Coffin, no, and crossroads, and hamster wheel. There are multiple reasons for this death. No, there are multiple reasons for this death. Well, now we have to ask if she was addicted to drugs. Okay, was she addicted to drugs? Was Brittany just going crazy, escaping with drugs? Was Brittany addicted to drugs? Prescription and otherwise. Cross, heart, magi, sun. Okay, so magi is a manifester. Heart and cross. Cross can be burdens. This is 21. 7 and 13, 20 plus 1, 21. Aces are new. Sun is an explosion, like a sudden event or revelation. Something with her heart. He died from a heart attack, maybe. I think he may have died from a heart attack. But there's no addiction, no secrets here. She's not addicted to drugs. There's no secrets here. Okay, so I'm going to say no. No. Let's look at this. Finger of God. I asked, was she murdered? Okay, it was fed to her over time through water. Okay, through alcohol or water. Water into wine is specifically a great alcohol card, putting the poison in alcohol. Finger of God, step by step, introducing it step by step, little by little, through alcohol over time, and put in very sweet things. The medium was very sweet, so very sweet drinks were hiding the poison that killed them. Interesting. Interesting. So she was poisoned to death through drink. Okay, and the drink was very sweet. Probably wine, maybe wine, but a sweet alcoholic drink. Water into wine is very alcoholic. Did the mother murder her? Yes. Yeah, the mother did it. The mother did it. Did Simon Monjack, did he murder her? No, he's just the idiot with the money. He was just overspending the money, and it was a big problem for them, but he didn't do it. Was this a murder for hire? No. There's various reasons for it. It's not, they're saying it's pneumonia. They were saying it's drug addiction. And it's poison. It's multiple. She was being attacked. Her physical body and his were being attacked in many different ways, and the attack of all of these different ways at one time killed her and killed him. He died exactly the same way 5 months later in the same spot, in the same house. Okay, so the mother first poisoned her, and then the mother poisoned him the same way in the same house. And then 5 years later, her hair was tested, and 10 heavy metals were found in it, which indicates poisoning. Was she addicted to drugs? No. She's not addicted to drugs here. She's not addicted to anything here. This can indicate like an explosion, like a sudden event, like pow, you're dead. Like a gunshot, like an aneurysm, like a heart attack, like pow, you're just dead. And it could indicate a heart failure. Heart failure. A heart explosion. Manifesting a heart explosion that changed her entire life. The cross. The cross is like the spine, okay, and it's permanent. So I do conclude that Brittany Murphy, the beautiful Brittany Murphy, was murdered, and also he was murdered. They were both murdered, and it's by introducing rat poison into a drink. They were poisoned through sweet drinks, sweet alcoholic drinks, over a period of time. Long period of time, this poison was introduced over a long period of time. Very sad. These Hollywood people, that's got to be one of the most dangerous jobs in the world, is to be a Hollywood star. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.